Okay, howdy everybody. This should be the first video on my YouTube. My name's Alistair, and I'm gonna be playing Deltarune. This is complicated. Being my first video on YouTube, like properly recording with OBS and stuff, I messed up the audio for the first hour of content. So, like, you could not hear me. I was, like, under the music. So, I apologize to anybody watching this, but unfortunately, I've already seen the first hour of gameplay in Chapter 1, so I'm going to have to erase, or no, I won't erase my save, I'll just make a new save, but I am so annoyed that I lost that first hour of gameplay, so we're gonna go through it again. Yeah, I'll preface this, I've seen some videos of Deltarune. I watched, I think it was Jacksepticeye play Chapter 1 whenever it first came out, like 5 years or so ago. I can't recall exactly how long it was, but I've forgotten everything at this point, so after this first hour that I've already played through, I should be mostly blind. So let's get into it, you know? Once again, my name's Alistair, and this is Deltarune. Are you there? I'm gonna do voices just because that's fun. Are we connected? Determination. Excellent. Truly excellent. Oh, I should also preface that now... Okay, I'll wait until it's done talking. We may begin. First, you must create a vessel. Select the head that you prefer. Okay, this is where I'm going to talk. I have played through Undertale on my own time, and I'm aware that this is kind of a sequel, but it's set in an alternate universe, so not really a sequel, more like just a different telling of... not the same events, but yeah, you guys get it. So, select the head that you prefer. I'm going to pick... I like the little bang, like the little spike down on this one, so... For torso, these are all very similar, so I'm just going to go with the first one, honestly. That's... This first episode is basically just going to be me replaying that hour that I lost, now that I fixed the audio, hopefully. All these look the same, so whatever. This is your body. Do you accept it? Of course. It's me. Excellent. You have created a wonderful form. Now, let us shape its mind as your own. What is its favorite food? My favorite food is, or my favorite flavor, I guess, is out of these, I'm gonna have to go with salty. I'm a sucker for a good, like, dinner type meal, so... Your favorite blood type? I unfortunately can't give raw reactions like I've done the first hour, but, like, favorite blood type, really? And where's O? Where's O? Where's A O negative? Like, I'm just gonna go with A. What color does it like the most? I'm gonna go with green. That's not my favorite color. My favorite color is purple, but whatever. And I'm gonna give it ambition, because I feel like without ambition, you can't really do much in life. How do you feel about your creation? It will not hear. I'm hopeful. You know, he's a cool guy, so... yeah. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure. Sure, whatever that means. Understood. Name your vessel. Since I know how this works, I'm not gonna name it what I was gonna name it. Like, I would name it Alistair, but this isn't actually me, so I'm gonna name it, like, Orville. Yeah, that's a good name. I don't think I spelled that right. We called it Orville. And what about the creator? My name is Alistair. Or, my middle name's Alistair. You guys don't get to know my first name. But, yeah. Alistair. Excellent. Truly excellent. Alistair. Thank you for your time. Your answers, your wonderful creation, will now be discarded. No one can choose who they are in this world. Your name is... Chris! Chris, if you do not wake up, we will be late for school! I'll wait outside for you, alright? I unfortunately can't really do I'm not going to be able to do all the voices that I want to, like the range with all the characters, but, yeah, Toriel, she's cool. One of my favorite characters from Undertale, honestly, so glad that she's around. And she's our mom. I'm not going to go through, like, every little piece of dialogue here, because I've already done the first hour, but I will point out some of the more noteworthy ones, like this birdcage here with this red wagon with a rusty birdcage in it. Why? What is this? I feel like that this is kind of more important. It seems kind of random, and like I said, I don't know anything about Deltarune besides a few of the characters and what little gameplay I've seen, so this is weird. I don't know. Got a mirror here. It's me. Yep, it's only me. Let's see. Got some books. Lots of snails. I love I love Toriel's obsession with snails. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Snails do not have tails, a scientific refutation. Can snails help your garden? Not really. And a signed copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Gerson Boom. Very useful. She's a historian, and she loves her snails. One more funny thing is she's got a really big tub of not apple-scented shampoo, container of pet shampoo, because she's a goat. That's funny. She's the goat. She's fantastic. Oh my god. Gonna flush the toilet just cause, you know. But yeah. I forget if there's really anything. Oh, this is fantastic. We got Cheryl from the first game, the beloved living room chair. It's wonderful. And one more thing before we leave. There is some... Oh, wait, no. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. And there's cinnamon on the stove. She likes to cook. We knew that from the first game as well, but I'm just giving a little bit of exposition if anybody hasn't seen Undertale, which... absolutely go watch a playthrough. If you haven't watched Undertale, I recommend Jacksepticeye's playthrough. It's wonderful. But Toriel's like kind of a mother figure to the character in the first game, and now she is our actual, I assume, adoptive mother in this game. Chris! There you are! We might still be able to make it. Chris, it's a beautiful day today, is it not? Yep. I hope it stays this way when Azrael visits next week. But I wonder, after the excitement of university, Will he still enjoy coming home to this little town? Woo! Opening cutscene. We got some cat people. We got a crocodile. Undyne from the first game. Love her. The library. Fantastic. And the school with a single parking space for our car in particular, of course. Dun 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 dun. God, that music box leitmotif. It's from the first game. It's so heart-wrenching hearing it. Okay, so I will be doing voices, so pardon my cringe. So, does everyone have a... Oh, Chris, we thought you weren't coming today. We're doing group projects this month. So walk around, find a partner, okay? So, well, no, this is just a bunch of dialogue, but we got Tim not doing her voice, or its voice. It's a creature. Crisp, very sorry, Tim already has a partner. That's Tim's partner. It's an egg. Yeah, seems like it already has a partner. Wonder who the egg's partner is. We got the dinosaur. Yo, Chris, show up earlier next time. I ended up having a partner with Snowy. Now he keeps turning to me and saying, "Howdy, partner," like a cowboy. Partner? I hardly know her. What do you think of that one? Funny, right? No? Well, I got news for you, pal. I already got a partner. Scram! Snowy's fun. The dinosaur's cool, too. I don't like this bird. Looks like Mordecai from regular show. Ah, Chris. Late again. You need a partner? Sorry, I'm already partners with the second smartest student. Though, wait, Chris, now that I think about it, your unique skill set might help a lot on this assignment. Not. I actually want to get an A. I believe this girl's name is Noelle? Hey Chris, what's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here, you want the candy cane one or the one with the lights on it? Huh? You want to be partners? Sorry, Birdley asked me already. But I could ask Miss Alphys if we could make it a group of 3. I'll ask if you're sure. Not yet. I think your name's Noelle, because I need to talk to these two. Got the cat? Taken. And got this guy. Chris, you know Jonathan and Caddy are always partners. We're the ultimate academic duo ever since our first gym class. It was hula hoop day, and they ran out of hoops for us, so she used me instead. That's our origin story. Okay, now we can talk to Noelle. You want any partners? Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll ask. Miss Alphys, is it okay if we have a group of 3? Hey, what? I did not approve of this. Abort. What? But Chris doesn't have a... Noelle, what were you saying? She was just saying we're fine being alone. Actually, I just wanted to know if... Noelle, can you please speak up? There's the girl of the hour. Susie. Hi, Susie. Hi, Susie. Whatever. I don't know. Am I late? I don't really have a voice for her. She seems gruff though, so. Oh no, we're fine. We were just choosing partners for the next group project, and Susie, you're with Chris. Great. Now that everyone's here, I'll write the assignment. Anyone seen the chalk? This is the 3rd time it's gone missing, and you all know I can't start class without some. How about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble. That'll teach them. Yeah, definitely. Anyone? Please. please. Hey, there might be a box in the supply closet. Miss Alphys, why don't Susie and I... Good idea, Noelle. Susie, since you came in last, why don't you go get it for me? Whatever. And Chris, can you go with her and make sure she actually gets it and stays out of trouble? You know how Susie is. Thanks, Chris. See you later. Okay. So Alphys has given us a task. Seems to be... Okay, I missed that the first time. I checked the time, and it's time for class. Too bad we can't start without the chalk. I wonder where the chalk is, Susie. Oh, is that the chalk? Oh, it's in your stomach. Okay. What's up, Susie? Chris. Didn't see you there. Hey. You didn't see anything just now, did you? No, of course not. You can't even say... Chris. Classic high school bully. Hey. Let me tell you a secret. Damn. Quiet people piss me off. You think just because you don't say anything, I can't tell exactly what you're thinking. It's over! I caught Susie eating all the chalk. This was her last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. Come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. So, congrats. You got me. I'm done for. Just let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste of time to get expelled just for having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger, why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? She's so menacing, so foreboding. Nope. Nah. Chris, you've got a good mother. It'd be a shame to make her bury her child. Alright, let's get this over with. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to class, and then, Chris, you'll do our project. That's how it sounds. Good? Yeah, it sounds good. Don't bother answering. Okay. If you haven't gotten it by now, your choices don't matter. I appreciate the encouragement. Let's go, freak. Alright. What if I go this way? Chris? What? Realize the baby classroom was better fit for you? Hey, actually, I should come with you. Maybe I'll find a better partner in there. Nah, actually, let's not. Okay, yeah, fair enough. God, can you walk any slower or what? Nah, I get it. Not used to walking around without someone holding your hand. Come on, freak. God, she's so mean. And for what? Like... Well, here's the closet. Too bad. We were just starting to have fun. Very dark closet, very foreboding closet. Why is the hallway... Why is there just a hallway with one closet? Like... Hey, Chris, is it me, or is it really dark in there? It is quite dark. Not any darker than the background, like... But, still. What's the holdup, Chris? Are you gonna go in, or what? Yeah, no. I'm good, thanks. Fine, if you're gonna be a wimp, then I'll... We'll both go in at the same time. Seems reasonable. See? Why are you so scared? There's nothing in here but old papers. Let's try to find a light switch. Wait for me. That's weird. I can't find a switch. I guess it's further in. I'm trying to get her voice down. I'm accidentally giving her like a southern drawl. Kinda big for a closet, huh? You'd think we'd have reached the end by now. Hey, Chris, I think this closet's, broken? There aren't any walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. If Alphys wants chalk so bad, she can get it herself. Let's split. And the door, we've been locked in. What the? Hey, this isn't funny. Let us out. Wow, that was bad. Let us... Oh god, the floor! Oh no! It's nervous! It's shaking! It's intimidated by Susie and her raw power! The floor, it's gone, Susie, actually. Whee! Time for Deltarune, am I right, guys? I really wish that I could give, like, my live reaction to this. The first time I played it through, it was so fun. Like... Okay. We're gonna save. At times, you see it flickering. The light only you can see. By second nature, you reach out, and... I save, of course. So we're just gonna run through this area. It's just... We got little Teletubby things, you know. Do they not look like Teletubby antennas? Like... I don't know. I never watched Teletubbies, but I don't... They kind of look like it. I don't know. I saw a creature up there. Got some eyeballs on the wall. There's the creature again. Got some breathing clouds. Down here is an item that I discovered. It's a glow shard. Not sure what a glow shard does, but gotta activate all the Teletubbies. It's smiling. Now this Teletubby, it's dangerous. It attacks you. Get to save again. If I remember correctly, this is one of those, like, turn the switches off and on puzzles. I believe it is literally, yeah. Eyeball again, more Teletubbies. Sliding down, we got some clouds. We can hit them and they kind of breathe. And now we unveil someone. Something. A monster beyond our wildest imaginations. It's Susie. Hey, back off. Come any closer and I'll... Chris? Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass. Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. Where is here, anyway? Doesn't matter. You got us into this. You get us out. Lead the way, Chris. That I will. What? You want to make it a race? That seems... That's interesting. So I'm sprinting everywhere because I'm trying to get through it faster, but if you just walk, she'll actually say, man, could you go any slower? Or something like that. So that's interesting. She has dialogue for either running or walking. Hey, Chris, there's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Yes, I think I know what they want. They want to kill. Run, Chris! This is reminiscent of a, one of the sequences in Undertale. Most of the fighting is confined within, like, actual, like, designated encounters, but there's a few instances where one character in particular, a fish lady, I'm trying not to give major spoilers, she kind of attacks you while you're running. She throws a bunch of spears at you, and this just reminds me of that. Like, Chris, down here! I appreciate that Susie, like, it kind of seems like she cares, despite her outward shell of definitely hating us. Cool, we made it. And this, just one thing that I'll say quickly, Undertale felt very muted with its color palette. So far what I've seen of Deltarune, it is so vibrant, it's so pretty, like, it is crazy how good this game looks for it being 8-bit modeled like it was made in, like, the 90s. Oh, you're not dead, sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in that building up there. So this is, you know, Castletown. All these doors are locked, so I won't bother going through them, but there's the castle. There's a weird undulating thing spewing out of it, but it's like that sometimes. A black geyser, you know. The power of this place shines within you. I will be saving. We are making record time now. A castle? Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Welcome, heroes. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you. Ah, mysterious cloaked figure. I wonder who you could be. Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom. The kingdom of darkness. Chris, Susie, there is a legend in this land. A legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. I will listen just for the exposition of you guys. I'm curious as to what happens if you press no, but I'm not going to. You guys deserve to get the full story. Very well, then. I'm not going to do his voice through this. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. It was a legend of hope, it was a legend of dreams, it was a legend of light, it was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at World's Edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored, and the world saved from destruction. Today, the fountain of darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon, and with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Exposition, woo! Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you two are the heroes of the legend, that despite whatever enemies you may face, you two have the courage to save the world. Delta Warriors, please won't you accept your destiny? Nah. What? Me? Some kind of hero or something? You've got the wrong person. But Susie, without you, the world will... So what? If the world gets destroyed, it's none of my damn business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm gonna find a way out of here. Susie, wait. Hey, it's the guy. The guy that tried to kill us. The heroes are already running away. Sorry, that's not his voice. The heroes are already running away. And they didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me son of the month. Who the hell are you? I'm the bad guy. You clowns want to see our dark... You clowns want to steal our dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. Nuh-uh. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. And I've got a flawless two-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose. Nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah, actually. Mind if we use it on you instead? And we're in combat, let's go. Now, I'm doing the Undertale thing of, not attacking anything. You tell Lancer to watch out for Susie's attack. He readies himself. Halt, clowns. This bike is fueled by victory. Now I'm going to compliment. Can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. Got a point there. It looks like one mass. He seems flattered. His attack power went down. Oh, you make my feelings something or other. I missed it. My bad. Lancer's thinking about ships. I'm just gonna... I know that these two won't do anything again, so I'm just gonna check. Attack 7, Defense 1. Not to call a spade, but he's a spade. Not old enough to ride a motorcycle, so he says bike on fire. I missed that the first time. So what are you guys doing after this? Okay, I'm just gonna check him again. I know that if I stall enough, he won't. Oh, I'm the bad guy. Oof. He hit me. Wait a second. My bike's running out of fuel. Alright, you punkaroos. You had the luck of the draw this time, but next time the losers will be you. Bye, losers. I gotta get home before dinner. And he's gone. 0 EXP and 30 Delta Bucks. That's what I'm calling them. Are you two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am... Geez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there. Alright. Hello everybody, I'm Rouse. Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends, and... Best way to leave is east, right? Yes, that's where we'll... Got it. See you at school, Chris. Susie's so mean for literally no reason. What did Ralph say to you? He's so funny looking. Like, I suppose it's just the two of us then. Chris, I am a prince, but I currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here my whole life for you two to arrive. So I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. He's so sweet. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris. Let's go. I've assembled the first member of my party. Let's get it. Rouse, the lonely prince is now your ally. The power of fluffy boys shines within you. I think he's a goat, like Toriel, so, you know, makes sense. He's a fluffy guy. Chris, did you know you can hold B to run? I did know that, but I'll be nice. Really? Right, you'll move faster by holding B, and I'll be right behind you, so don't worry. Unless you want to get away, in which case, sorry. I'm playing on the PlayStation controller, so it's actually circle for me, but just know if you're on Xbox, it is B to sprint, and circle on PlayStation. If you decide to play the game yourself, you know. Oh, Chris, it's the training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Yes, absolutely, Rouse. Okay, get ready, Chris. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within, it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose out on the battle. So, please take care of to avoid the enemy's attacks. Ready? Let's try dodging. Okay, very easy. Great job, Chris, you're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world, there's no harm in a thorough lesson. I'm going true no fighting, so I'm going to act on him and hug Rouse. Chris? I don't think this is what you're supposed to be doing. But now I'm going to do it again because he has more dialogue, I believe. Chris? Are you trying to ask me to give you a tutorial on hugging? Hit him one more time with it. I've never hugged anyone before, besides the dummy, to test it out, so I don't know anything about it, sorry. I suppose you're the one teaching me. I only did it 3 times in my last playthrough. I just want to see if he says anything else. Okay, that was a ... I'm gonna do it one more time, then I'll hug the dummy. Okay, no. Out of dialogue. Okay. Hug the dummy. Huh? Chris, you'd rather hug it out than fight? You know what? That's fine. We don't need to fight. Okay, next let's try defending. Simply defend, and the enemy's attack will hurt less. Not only that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch the orange big bar on the left. I'll explain that next. Okay. Let's defend. Great job, Chris. Now that you've gathered TP, how about spending that TP on one of my spells? If you had hit the enemy, it'd be tired by now. In that case, we use my Pacify spell on it. It'll fall asleep and we'll win peacefully. So hypothetically, I would have used Pacify, and it's tired now. Great, Chris, we would have won the battle by now. Now I just have a little more to teach you. Remember when you hugged the dummy by acting on it? Because of that, its name turned yellow. Now by... God, I hate voices. Now, by using the spare command, you can win. Let's get it. Chris spared dummy. Great job, Chris. That'll be the end of a real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. 0 XP, 0 Delta Bucks. Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And, in case you need a refresher, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press Y to open the menu and use it in your items. You got the manual. So, Y is triangle on PlayStation, which opens your menu. You can select items, use the manual. You tried to read the manual, but... God, I'm stuck in this voice now. You tried to read the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. So, he's very informative, but... maybe a bit too informative, unfortunately. Oh my, the great doors opened? No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the results favorable. Oh, I'm sorry, is that too much to ask? I can handle it, don't worry. Chris, I knew you were here the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? Alright, let's do this. Hoorah! Hoorah! Once again I say, colors in this game, absolutely crazy, honestly. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. Let's save, and let's keep on truckin'. Bergen truckin'. That's a song from the first game. The Field of Hopes and Dreams. Enemies ahead! Enemies ahead, you're gonna die! Signed, Lancer. I don't think I am, thank you, Lancer. Damn. Rudin drew near. Okay, we're gonna lecture him. And just defend. You lectured the enemy on the importance of kindness. The enemy became tired. Oh, what? Okay. Easy dodges. Now I'm going to... No. Now I'm going to convince it. Just... No! My god, I can't menu. Okay, convince, magic, pacify. Told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Rosse cast pacify. You won. 0 XP, 30 Delta Bucks. Let's keep it going. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. Lancer's a genius, dude. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Hey, don't read this sign. It's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. Oh, if it isn't my 2 favorite people. Psych! You guys aren't even in my top 5. Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? You fools. You're too late to stop me. What did you do? It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. So, are you just gonna stand there? I thought you would at least run to the right. Why, the purple girl's over there. I'm gonna go down first, because this is something. These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use Y to open your menu. You got it? Signed, Lancer. So, there's some objects on this tree that we're gonna take. It is the dark candy, which I believe it heals you for Yeah, 40 HP, that's pretty good. So, you know, we'll take what we can get. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. God. Let's get it. We're lecturing. Defending. Long live the guy who pays us! Okay. Lecture the enemies on the importance of kindness. Enemies become tired, whatever. Face my diamond cutter. So, this game's really interesting because you actually want to... I think it explains this later, but whenever you see that heart show up around my heart, that means I'm in proximity to the enemy's attack. And assuming I don't get hit, I get more TP if I'm close to it. So, the closer, if you keep close to the enemy's attacks but don't actually get hit, you'll be able to cast more spells, which I think is a really nice mechanic, honestly. Let's go. Okay, 60 Delta Bucks, that's pretty good. This guy's fun. Mamma mia, I'm top chef. My lettuce cake worked me to exhaustion, so I took a little nap, but mamma mia, a scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched over the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water and it hissed and ran off, but my wonderful cake is... Aw, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We need to keep going right away. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble. Mamma mia, Mama Sheba! You know that beast? Don't come back. The remains of the cake are still smoldering. Take a piece. Of course. The broken cake was added to your key items, so that's something for way later in the game, I'm assuming. Let's get it. Act, gonna lecture, defend. Right, I have to dodge. Right! Okay. Ordered Ressi to flatter all the enemies. I'm making tea later. Would you like any? I'm just a normal person. Let's go. 0 XP, 67 Delta Bucks. And we get some more fruit. Or candy, sorry. I'm not going to use the candy, though. This is a puzzle. Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you have to hurry. So, let's do the puzzle. Cool. We got it. Save. Behold, the maze of death. Prepare to get lost, clowns. Signed, Lancer. This Lancer guy really thinks he's the shit, huh? Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now. Signed, Lancer. Yeah, this twist and turn really threw me for a loop. Some sort of enemy. Looks like they got clobbered. Are we sure they didn't get thrashed? Hey, wait, where am I? Help, somebody help, I'm lost. Signed, Lancer, of course. Open the treasure chest. Inside was white ribbon. You put the white ribbon in your armors. That ribbon's armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it'll look super good on you. Now, I could put it on myself. Or I could put it on Rouse, you know? Chris, you're giving it to me? Well, does it look pretty? He's so funny. Oh my god. I forget if we're supposed to go down. Hey, don't look. This side's private. Signed Lancer. Oh, it's just this way. Signed Lancer. Okay, so I forget what's over here then. Oh, right. A non-clobbered enemy. Whoa, 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 wait a minute. Even if you're my enemy, I'm gonna warn you. There's a purple beast roaming, clobbering anyone who dares walk our way. we don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice. Oh, Chris, we need to stop Susie quick. Well, let's get going. Am I? Sorry, I just realized I said at the very beginning that I liked my hair, the hair that I picked for the vessel, because it had that little spike. And Chris's hair has that little spike. I think that it just looks like that normally, because it said our choices don't matter or whatever, but like, weird. Oh, somehow you survived the maze. But you don't count your blessings before they hatch. Let's see how you fare against this team. Let's get it. We're gonna flatter him. We don't need EXP, just encountering your smile is reward enough. They're so chill. Hey, why aren't you guys thrashed? You're totally outnumbered. You made a team purely of support enemies. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk. And that's unusual somehow? Why don't we talk about this after the battle? Cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I almost killed that guy. Great job, Chris. We earned 0 XP and 89 Delta Bucks. Sweet. Sweet. How much do I get? You lost, Lancer. You don't get any. Oh. Can I have some of yours? No. Fine. Later, losers. I mean, at least Lancer asked. He didn't just, like, take it from us, so. Sup? I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished. Lancer is quite the character. Now, I know we already can't do this puzzle, so just gonna keep going. Here's the lady. Open, you stupid door. Oh, great, it's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried about you. How'd you get past those spikes before? Walk through them. But this door sucks. Don't worry, Susie. It'll open after we solve the puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you're finished with it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding would take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the dark fountain, so if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yep. Yippee! She's with us now. Let's get this over with. Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare. Susie joined the party. Susie follows at a distance such that no one can tell that she's associated. She's so real for that. We're 2 weirdos. Okay, so now we can actually do the puzzle. 1, 2. I suck. I'm bad. 1, 2. Cool. Okay. That's a bit finicky, but oh, Chris, I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. Well, speaking of battle, C round attacked violently. You recall Rousey's advice to include Susie in an act. So, we're going to give a warning. Warn C round about Susie. It seems barely cognizant of what that means. Hey, wait, why the hell are you giving the enemy advice? So we don't accidentally hurt it. Hurting, it's the point, you moron. It attacked us, so it dies. Simple, right? But Susie, what if the enemy might be, nice? Okay, yeah, there's a word for that. Oh, what is it? Striking first. And C round is gone. You idiots, it got away. Wow, that was close, Chris. Maybe I should talk to her. 0 XP, 0 Delta Bucks. Let's go. I sneaked by and made a sign. Signed, Lancer. And at this point, Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So, from now on, let's try avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I could use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yawn. Yeah, your talking is already doing that. Well, just think about it. We might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. There's this guy. This is where I stopped before, which I think this is actually where I'm going to stop this time as well. Susie's in our party now. We've just hit an hour on the... Not quite an hour, but yeah. I'm going to purchase this. I'm not sure what. They're called Dark Dollars. He said Dark Dollars. I don't like that. They're Delta Bucks. I'm not going to talk to these guys. It's really just a bunch of random rhyming dialogue. If you want to, I guess you can look up what they say. But one's about TP, one's about Susie, one's about Rousey, and one's about Chris. And this guy's just weird, you know. But yeah, I'm going to do one thing. This guy, but I'm wrapping things up, but I just want to say, this guy looks sick. I love this guy's design so much. He is so cool. I'm going to purchase the Amber card because it gives me more defense, which will be useful later on, I imagine. I am fortunately not going to talk to him because we're running out of time. I want to keep each episode approximately an hour, and this one I don't think I'm editing much, if at all, maybe cut out a few seconds here and there, but anyway. Yeah, I'd like to keep the episodes an hour long, so I'm not going to talk to this guy, but he's so cool looking. I love the way this character looks. But yeah, see you again, or not. He reminds me of a Mimikyu from Pokemon. So yeah, I am saving now, and that's going to be it for the first episode. I just decided to do this because Chapter 3 and 4 came out recently, so I figure it's nice to... Maybe people want to watch it from somebody who's never played the game at all before. I don't know. I mean, I know a little bit. I know generally how Toby Fox writes his characters and stuff, but like... I don't know, this game seems good, and I'm excited to play it. I hope the 4 people that watch this, if that many, find me entertaining, and if not, you know, whatever. But, with that said, my name's Alistair, and I will see everybody, or I'll hear from everybody, in the next video. So, peace! See you the next time. I don't have an outro. I need to make an outro at some point. Okay, bye.